Alright, let's go ahead and continue. I think we're gonna have to start over on this episode because I think we can't actually progress. I don't think we can. By the sounds of it, or like what I was reading from what the text was saying, is that the hard mode might not even exist. Oh shoot. Actually, I think that next one would have been, or is it gonna be the one after that? That's gonna be where I don't have to worry about fighting her anymore. Okay, no, it's gonna be... Oh, okay, we're doing good. Okay, we're doing good. Just keep this up. Oh, I messed up. Oh no. Okay, yeah, so it was the next fight, or next scene. Oh, not too bad. Alright, so we're gonna see if this is gonna be a repeat of what had happened before. Probably not. They usually put that twist on you where it's like the end of the hard mode, so technically I think it just put itself back, maybe? But I'm still named Frisk. So how is this gonna work? Yeah, I'm like 70% sure at this point that we have to restart. But that was a fun trial. I mean, I haven't seen people do this before. I guess I've really looked it up before, but this is pretty fun. Oh, yeah, it's just gonna stay with that. Dang it, that sucks. Okay, we'll just see what Floey says, and if it's the same thing, yeah, we'll go ahead and reset. And then we'll start for real. But, I mean, there's still stuff I'm gonna be redoing anyways, because by resetting, there's still gonna be some changes. So, it's okay. This is just a fun little experiment. So just enjoy this, I guess, for the second time around. I was a little sad. I wish it would have kind of just let you continue from here. The dog and the music in this game is just so cute and great at the same time. I would like to continue. I was just doing this out of curiosity. Yeah, okay, so it does not actually have any other text going on. Either way, this is that I was enjoying watching this again. I don't even care that I had to redo the fight. But it was hard. I'm gonna tell you now. To get to this point, it's probably taking me around an hour and a half to actually get to this point. It was that hard. I think when he's taking a picture, people might, like, whatever that scene is, I don't know if he's responding to the fact that I'm recording, because sometimes he does, the flower. If you're recording, he'll make comments about it. So he might have been referring to that recording. You know, actually, honestly, Floey's... Yeah, he's got that twisted personality of his, but he's actually kind of funny and cute. Especially when he turns back to being good. I just kind of wish he would stay good for, like, I don't know, there's like some... I wish there would be a way they made it to where you can actually do a good run with, like, where Floey's good, and he keeps his memories. I can understand why they didn't do that at the same time. But I know they did mention that there is still hidden secrets in this game people have not found yet. And I'm curious about that, to see what else people uncover. Alright, so we are going to start again. We're going to rename ourselves. And we're just going to name ourselves something very simple. Oh, where's the U? I'm just gonna do an easy name. This is the name I used for my first playthrough, actually. I'm gonna keep it. Yes. Alright, so our name is Ruby. There is actually something fun too. There's other names in the game that you can do. And when you name them that, you'll either get mixed dialogue in the game that people will make a comment about it, or you can't name it at all. Like Gaster, for instance, if you try to name him something, he knows I'll reset again. Yeah, we're gonna go through this again. I just like dodging him. His like look of surprise. He's like, whoa, what's going on here? I'm gonna keep switching it up for different things that I do each time. So I'll go ahead and I'll just, you know, I'll let myself get nicked by one. Oh, I guess it does full damage. Yeah, Chloe, I understand. You're just truly lonely at heart. Don't want me to leave you alone. You're all probably like, oh, this again. But you gotta admit, the last one was pretty fun. Or I guess you're just watching, I actually be the one having to go through the difficulty of it. So I'm gonna just skip through these, since I already, at a certain point, played through this. We're gonna skip to the point till we get through the, this place. So I'm just gonna play through this quickly. And thankfully, we're not going to be dealing with those mobs again. Unless it does something that, since I even tried the hard mode, like it does something really difficult. I would be fine with that though. It would be fun. Alright, here we go. Oh, so only the hard mode, they're not labeled. Got it. Unless you can only reset so many times, and after those last few resets, they're not there anymore. Or, yeah, like at a certain point, like when you reset so many times, the game kind of gets, like, loses its old resets, maybe. But I think that was supposed to be, in a sense, hard for the hard mode, is that you couldn't find the, yeah, I could keep going. That's the reason why it was hard in the first place, though, is because you just couldn't find those. I can't get my train of thought to go. Alright, let's go and compliment. Forget. I'm just gonna forget what I was even trying to say. Here we go. I'm just gonna do this fastest speed run I possibly can through these ruins. Yeah, sweet. There's a couple of times I am going to be like, as I'm playing the game, there's some certain spots, if you reset, it'll afflict the, quotes that the other, what do you call it, people you encounter say. Sam's, there's a couple of them that if you reset, he'll say different things. Hers, I already did before, where I reset, and she's like, oh, I already know what you like, and stuff like that. I'm wondering if it'll do the snail pie again. That one I am curious about. Or that was only to the difficult point of the game. Oh yeah, and I do want to, again, I'm just going to go through these real fast, because this does actually affect the end scene, like when you have beaten Chloe and you're talking to everyone. And by calling her mom and flirting with her, it does actually affect what happens, like some stuff that she says. She like basically tells everyone, oh, I forgot you can't skip through these, or else it doesn't actually save. And I hate to go all the way back. Oh, thank you. The typical mobs. Oh my gosh, though. At least I can say I did the difficult one. I survived it. And it was ridiculously tough. Rocket hops closer and compliment. Since Mom's not here to protect me, I have to protect myself. Oh no. One little jump. One little tiny hop. So some of the things I have to save, I'm going to be very cautious about not using, is the bake cell. It'll end a fight later on sooner, and the pie you get from Toriel, that will end that fight sooner as well. Or not with Toriel, but with her husband Asgore. Or ex-husband, I guess. So I'm gonna keep them to see how it affects the game. If there's anything else that will affect the game later on that I'm not aware of. Crap, I forgot what she said there. More was my train of thought. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys here now, I am very OCD. Not OCD, I mean, attention deficit disorder, ADD. ADHD actually is what I'm mostly, but I get distracted easily. I let things take precedence and I lose track of what I'm actually trying to do. But we're gonna take care of that Whimsit first. Oh my gosh, this is so easy. Oh, well, I say that and then I get hit. Don't capture eggs before you hatch. Before you hatch, I mean they hatch. They're so easy in the beginning. They're so cute and gentle. Train of thoughts. Where was I talking about before? I need to work on this. That is my biggest issue. Plus it's also getting late at night, so I'm kind of getting a little less down the brain. Less down. That right there is proof that I'm not fully in my mindset right now. Oh, that's what I was saying. So yeah, so if there's anything I'm missing that happens later on that affects the game, definitely let me know. I'm curious. I want to know what else I could possibly do to be able to get different dialogue to pop out. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the fastest speed run of this place that you could possibly do. Oh, okay. You remember. There you go. Napster, let's talk to you again. Yes. Cheer. Give him a patient smile. Oh shoot. Ah! Alright. Perfect. So we're getting caught up to where we were before. Yeah, so the actual playthrough of this game is relatively quick. Okay, I need one more gold. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna kind of run around in circles for a sec to get the next battle to start. At least I think enemies fight you in here. Or maybe they don't actually fight you because Gaster blocks there. They should fight me in the next room though, so let's just run around in circles in here for a sec. Seriously? Where are all the enemies? Oh, there we go. Don't pick on. Alright, so usually these are the ones that say don't pick on, and it's those ones with those weird looking eyes that they like transfer their mouth into their mouth into their eye, to their one big eye. Those are the ones that usually you say pick on. But that last one, the hard mode, is like reversed sometimes. So you had to kind of like figure it out as you were fighting them. Oh wait, okay, remember. No more yellow names. Oops. Bring them back. Okay, so now we got ourselves the pink text again. Okay, so yeah, I think this is gonna be the regular pie. So you only get the snail pie through the hard mode. So it's just supposed to be a joke. Like, everything's hard on you. And so you get the wrong kind of pie. I wonder if he's actually planning on ever completing the hard mode. I know he said maybe. Probably not. Squigglies. Cha-ching! And we got 5 gold. Here we go. Let's get our blue switch. And the next is the red. And finally, here we go, we get the green. Let's go over here first, and then we'll go to Toriel. Oh, I actually got to end the episode right here. So, next episode, we'll just go to Toriel's house.